Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monty Puck with Puckin' Around, and today we are talking about Game 5 of the 2025 World Series. The Toronto Blue Jays defeated the LA Dodgers 6-1 to take a 3-2 series lead, and they now go back home to Toronto and will have two chances at the Rogers Center to close out the series and become World Series champions for the first time in over 30 years. The Blue Jays jumped out to a historic start. The leadoff hitter Davis Schneider homered on the very first pitch of the game, and immediately after, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit another homer in the next at-bat, giving Toronto the first two batters of the game, each hitting a home run, which is a first in World Series history. The game featured a pitching matchup of Blake Snell for the Dodgers and rookie Trey Yesavage for the Blue Jays. So, of course, in the top of the first, Schneider and Guerrero Jr., each with their home runs back-to-back to give Toronto an early 2-0 lead. In the bottom of the third, Kike Hernandez hits a solo home run to cut the deficit in half for the Dodgers, 2-1. In the top of the fourth, Toronto adds to their lead. Ernie Clement hits a sacrifice fly that scored a run, and now the Jays are up 3-1. There was then a surge in the seventh. Yesavage continued his strong game on the mound, and Toronto scored again. Guerrero Jr. was walked, a run scores. Then Bo Bichette hits an RBI single to push the lead to 5-1. In the eighth, Toronto tacks on another run with an RBI single by Kinner Falefa, making it 6-1. Toronto was able to close out the game, and the Dodgers' offense remains stifled by the Blue Jays' bullpen. They managed only 4 hits and were struck out 15 times. Yesavage was dominant. In 7 innings, he allowed only 3 hits and 1 run while walking none and striking out 12. Guerrero Jr. continued to shine in the postseason, adding another home run and bolstering his already strong performance. For the Dodgers, their lineup adjustments just did not pay off. They remained mired in offensive struggles, and the batting average in their series is very low at this point. In Game 5 especially highlighted that slump. The dynamic of the game was changed very early on because of Toronto's blazing start, and it forced LA to play from behind, and they were just not able to catch up. Now with the Jays leading 3-2 after Game 5, they are only one victory away from clinching the World Series. This puts a lot of pressure on the Dodgers heading back to Toronto for Game 6. We'll see if LA can rally back in Game 6 and fight off elimination, and we will also see how they attempt to adjust offensively. Hopefully Toronto can keep riding the momentum and close the series. I don't know what'll happen next, but I do know that it will be very entertaining. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more Maple Leafs and Blue Jays content. Peace out.